Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys.
Sorry-ass Redskins.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And look at this.
Ooh, that's how we starting it off.
It's picked up by the Cowboys, and his guys are going to get the football out of the 28-yard line. Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
The first down carry by Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple. Second.
Get him out of the way early. Hey, what you doing, kid? Let me check my fantasy, man. Holding up strong. Terry McClellan finally got gone. Ain't looking too good for me. Yeah, man, here we is, week 9. It's the Bears. I'm 4-3, currently first in the division. Actually second. Giants just won. He 5-3. If I win this, I'm back in first. Hey, man, just trying to get this job done. Watching these games, Redskins getting that ass whooped. Damn, somebody said they got an accident. Dang, Doc, what you doing, cuz? Trevor Lawrence and them playing. Dang, it's 24-2. All right, let's get it. Redskins finally scored a touchdown. Ain't that something? Let's turn these points into something. I mean, it's turnover into points. Damn, Bucks dropped 70 on Tay.
Again, it's Elliott.
That's crazy. He dropped 70 on that nigga.
With a gain of 1 that time. This defense for the Bears, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And then the hustle and get to some of my people gotta hustle just to pay the rent. Some of us not in the position that we serious. Can't have no bill collectors coming to my residence. That's why every day I be running for the
Make it, taking it within an eye. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how
Are
did
you
get up a touchdown?
Let's get it.
You just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1. Elliott. That's going to go as a loss.
Hey Zeke, man, what you doing, cuz? Stop playing.
To the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. On second and goal, Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Damn, Press.
Not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is.
Man, that was a missed opportunity right there.
He misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll take it into
Feed the beast. Feed the beast.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Oof.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Good way to start it off, fellas.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Bro, what is you doing?
A good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Able to get this one to McBride. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Draw play. Here's McAllister. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. To throw is Fields.
Oh.
And nowhere to fit that football.
Why did I spot it?
And incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He gets this to Coulter complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Fields now to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, that was a tight pass.
By Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
yeah, that was a tight pass.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year.
Oh, Prescott.
Oh.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
He was down.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
What part do they went empty set there?
It was down.
As with every
Vikings game, yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that back, cuz.
Sure.
That Vikings game. Woo!
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing. Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, y'all. Let's keep it up. Go first quarter.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Cowboys at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Come on, baby.
And again, it's Prescott. He's going to air one out. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18.
I probably should have did a free form though right there.
Last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about
fellas.
Right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up the yardage.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Fields on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. That's going to be caught.
Oh, shit.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Thank you. Oh!
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up.
Yeah, it should have been. That's all good, though. Good defense.
There. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Off play action, Fields. This is taken in by McBride. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To throw again on 2nd down, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field.
Micah.
Trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Parsons in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Ooh, that should have been a pick.
But it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
Damn, I don't know why that shit made me jump forward, bro. What the fuck?
Touchdown. Velus Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the ball. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they're going to have this across.
Feed that man. Feed him. He hung.
4 yards there and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
They talk about cutoff blocks.
Damn, he's striking out there now.
You can leak from the backside. They can run a play down.
And nobody leaked big time.
Just keep holding on.
So come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action to Elliott. Here's
Good block.
Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, man, they did me dirty. Legal man downfield.
That's Schultz. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Here's Prescott.
Damn, Press? What was that?
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott off play action. Man open, that's complete to Dalton.
Get the fuck off, man.
He'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
1st down, Prescott.
Oh.
That one tipped.
Dang.
It's incomplete.
Fucking my money, cuz.
Good hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Pushes him over. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Nom, nigga.
All right. Touchdown number 75. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Good drive, fellas.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Quick with it.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 31, Fields. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Back to throw, Fields. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That boy is a menace.
The first of their timeouts.
You just, there's no way you cannot game plan for that man.
Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and taken.
Oh, bad. Let's do that.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Prescott now from the 50. Got a man.
That one hit that button. I hit the wrong button.
Get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida.
User.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. The kick by Marr is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Let's keep it moving, fellas.
The Cowboys will get the football.
Dang, my man dropped 70, though.
As we are underway in quarter 3. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That nigga Tay got 70 on his head, cuz.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30.
That man got laid out.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh my gosh, CeeDee Lamb was wide the fuck open.
5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this away.
That's a good punt.
A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And it'll be
I kind of gave him a loss on the return.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles and the offense get in gear.
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now it's Fields. Able to get this one to McBride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Fields.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
Damn, how you messed that one up, cuz?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's going to be football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. down throw for Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began. And they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Good block, fellas.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And his guys now an extra point.
Solid football today, fellas. Solid football.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come on, defense.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive,
what the fuck he was waiting for?
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Let's get it.
Going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he says, we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open. Here is Jones. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A play fake. Now Fields to throw. And he's intercepted a 3rd time. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Magnificent play call. Magnificent.
Interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And quickly,
damn, man, I threw it too soon. I panicked.
Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Flushed out right.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did.
Offensive pass
marker is on the field.
He was blocking downfield, though.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Let's go.
He brought down at about the 23-yard line.
A great job there.
Yeah, Z. Let him know. Beast mode back, cuz.
Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle.
Just a little dump off, you know. Just a little stiff arm.
After the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in?
Oh, shit. He almost blocked that shit.
Put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Just a little stiff arm.
Reception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Fields throw taken in by Coulter.
Damn.
Down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Fields. He's got McBride here over the middle. Touchdown!
I meant to hit square, but I went for the ball.
Trey McBride, 33 yards. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. Out of bounds, just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mm-hmm.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Nah, Mo, they gotta stop, bro. Nah, cuz. They gotta stop this nonsense. Hey, cuz.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Ooh, nah, young. Hey, Mo. I'm weak, cuz. Hey, Michael, do your thing.
Great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Do y'all thing.
Pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up Sackett.
One more time.
Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
Ooh, good one. Oh, get it. Can't cover both motherfuckers. That's when the CPU guy kick in for me, man. He got
goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Meanwhile, now Jones is hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
We got them heavy hitters.
5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
We don't play that shit. Come across the middle, get dealt with.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic.
Bam!
They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter.
Ooh, user.
That is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Stop playing with me. That's my man Ayuk. Ayuk. Sorry.
There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes they're not as focused as they need to be.
Throwing. Prescott. Left side to Lamb.
Great block. Great block, Ayuk.
Losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Prescott yet again.
Good shit, good user alert.
The turning point they need. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Oh, man.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Bro, you selling on me, dog.
Pick up the first there. That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little
And that was just a regular pass.
If they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bears take over. Around the NFL fourth quarter right now in Atlanta. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides.
I cut the Netflix off. I had to cut it off. That shit going up, man.
That's football for me.
On first down, it's Fields. Into the hands of Pringle.
Ooh, he's about to break that, man.
Here from the 49 to the 50. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Still 9 remaining on second down. All eyes on Fields.
Oh, I was trying to hit them.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
I was right there. I just wasn't close.
But to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Now Fields.
All right, over.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Let's get it back, cuz.
With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Y'all just hold that block a little more for me, fellas.
The first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw, Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
To the wrong person. Because Ayuk had my man routed on the right side.
Left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Dak. Finding Schultz. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. And that's intercepted yet again.
What the fuck was Ayuk doing? Hook my nigga. Good game, my G.
And the Bears have just about sewn up this football.
He was supposed to be on a little curl route. He gave that extra move.
The game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought
He didn't cut too early.
Picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or
Smack
less
that
talent.
nigga.
But a quarterback of his caliber,
Good
I can't
game.
believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Bears, they level their mark at 4-4 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
They don't offer no special. Man, there we go, Michael Parsons. We was up by what? 21? Fuck around, gave it up. On 4. Back to second place. Dang. Gotta get it next time, fellas. Next week, bye week, man. Catch y'all week 10.